Hi, this is Tom Essaye from Money and Markets TV. It seems like every time I see investors interviewed on TV, they're preoccupied with how and when policymakers in Europe are going to solve the sovereign debt crisis. But as a contrarian investor, I'm less concerned with geopolitics and more focused on actually making money. I'm looking for stocks trading at compelling valuations which won't be adversely affected by the situation in Europe or any other crisis. As an example, let's look at Netflix. This stock was a Wall Street darling through much of last year, but then Netflix split its online streaming video service off from its traditional DVD by mail business. And worse, it raised prices. Not surprisingly, customers were outraged and many canceled their subscriptions, including me. The stock absolutely collapsed from a high of over $300 a share in July to a low of $62 a share in November, a slide of more than 80%. Many investors thought the company was on the brink of bankruptcy. But Netflix hadn't lost all of its subscribers, and after the decline it was trading at a very compelling valuation, just 13 times expected earnings versus 63 times earnings at its peak. Those investors who bucked the Wall Street consensus and got long the stock after its collapse are now enjoying some very healthy returns. Netflix recently announced that it now has 21.7 million streaming video subscribers, more than forecast, and it expects to add between 1.1 and 1.9 million more subscribers next quarter. In addition, Netflix reported $875 million in revenue and $40 million in net income for the fourth quarter of last year, again easily beating expectations. Following that earnings report, Netflix shares jumped 20% in one trading day. And this past Monday, they hit $125, double their low back in November. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this means that Netflix is out of the woods and that there's nothing but profits ahead. And in fact, it's a much less attractive stock now that its valuation has increased again. But the point is that in order to make money in this market, you need to look for value in names that the street and the markets hate, and try to avoid being obsessed with the latest headlines. I'm Tom Essaye from Money and Markets TV, and thanks for watching.